Good day all. Welcome once again to my channel What's Alert. I'm glad having you back, and it's my pleasure taking you on this today's guide on our tutorial series on the Bybit exchange. A little recap of what was discussed during our session of last tutorials. We delve into the spot session, that is the trade session, where we talked about the Bollinger Bands, the time frames, the Bollinger Bands, and the RSI, things to note before you effectively place a spot trade. If you are yet to go through that tutorial, kindly go through it. Here it is. Kindly go through it and let it give you a detailed guide on how to effectively check your time frames, Bollinger Bands, and your RSI for you to make a better decision before entering the market. And as said last time, in continuation of our series today, we'll be discussing on how to carry out a spot trade on the Bybit session. With that being said, I welcome you once again to my channel What's Alert, where I remain your great guide into making money through simplified tutorials on how to navigate the crypto space and how to effectively invest in the crypto space prudently to make profits. Making money is everyone's aim and everyone's goal, and making money from the comfort of your home makes it much sweeter. And that is what the crypto space offers you at your comfort, at your right frame of mind. Once you enter into the market and with the accurate knowledge, you can now make good money from the crypto space. So we'll dive into our tutorial for today. Here's the home session of our Bybit interface. For those who are completely new to my channel, that are watching me for the first time, I urge you all to kindly hit the subscribe icon, give me a thumbs up, like and share, and continue to watch and stay tuned to this channel where you get more interesting ways and strategies to earn profit. And to my returning subscribers, I welcome you all, and I thank you for always being there for me. Let's hit the subscribe icon and turn this channel to 1,000 plus as we keep aiming higher and higher. With that being said, we delve into our topic for today. Our aim for today is how to effectively enter the sports trade session on our Bybit app, and also, aside entering the sports session, how to effectively identify coins that you can buy in the sports session to make profit. So let's dive into our topic for today. As we all know, this is our trade session, which is same as our sports market. That's the trade session. And here is our homepage. Here are different lists of coins. First and foremost, we'll click on our sports session, which is the trade. It has opened up as discussed in the previous tutorial. Please, I still urge you all to watch it if you are yet to watch it. Here's the coin, the name of the crypto that is on board. Here's the chart displaying the movement in the market of this particular crypto. And here is the trade session that shows you where to buy and where to sell. Here is your limit, that is if you want to place it on the limit buy. Here is the price that you want to place when you are placing a limit buy. At this point, it shows you the quantity of that particular crypto you want to buy. Then here, it shows you the amount of USDT you want to use to carry out this trade. And then you click on buy. It's as simple as that. For those who don't know how to move funds, to make funds available for trade on your sports session, it's just for you to ensure that your funds, here's the assets I'm clicking on, just for you to ensure that your funds, okay, here is our wallet session of our Bybit exchange. Here's the funding, the spot derivatives, and the USDC. For you to carry out, though I'm so sorry I did not take note, my money is already in my spot session. But peradventure yours is either on your funding or your derivatives. All you need to do is to click on this transfer icon here. Once you click on it, it moves your funds to this spot session, making it available for you to carry out any trade on this your spot or trade session. It is called trade session in Bybit, spot session in Binance Exchange, and other exchanges have what they use to identify. But the most important thing you should know that they all serve the same purpose and they are all to be used for same goal. So with how to move the funds being said, we go back to our spot session. So as I said earlier, once you now move the fund, it shows you the available fund you can use to carry out your trading. Here is to buy whenever you identify the coin to buy, and here is for an opportunity to sell. So what next? The next thing for you to do is to identify the particular crypto you are to use for an effective trade. How do you identify crypto? You either use, some people belong to some signal groups where different crypto for buy on the spot session are being dropped, signals are dropped. You can use that. Remember, I also showed you in that last tutorial how to effectively spot signals yourself by aligning yourself to your Bollinger Band strategies, the effective right frame, and your RSI. Here's the RSI. Once you effectively note those details, it gives you a great guide on how to fix and spot a coin to place on your spot trade. But the strategy today that will help us enhance our spot trade session most effectively that we'll be using today will be from these our gainers and our losers. Okay, on this our gainer session on our home page, you can see that on the home page it shows you favorites, derivatives, spots, gainers, and new. So these gainers tells you the coins that are selling rapidly in the market. But our target today is on our spot session. So all you need to do is to ensure that all the coins that are being traded on spots are the one you are working with. So you click on your spot session. And remember, we are trading on both. We are trading on USDT. We are not, that is a single, we are trading on USDT. We are not trading on BTC, Ethereum trade. This is strictly USDT trading on our spot trading. It doesn't mean you can't do that, but for a beginner, we have to start from the basics, which is USDT trade. So what you can see now is the coins that are making it big. That is on the top gainers chart. So the first coin you can see here is Minu, then BTC. Okay, no, it's not arranged as per increase, but the highest increase here is Minu, which is 202.5%. Let's click on Minu and see how it's moving in the market. Yes, Minu, it shows that it's one of the coins that was newly listed on Bybit exchange. And before I forget, if you don't have a Bybit exchange, to avoid making it being straight, click on the link on the description box to get registered using my referral link to enjoy more bonuses to get started. This menu shows a coin that was just listed on the Bybit exchange, and if time permits me, not today, another time, I'll be able to drop a video link on how to identify coins that will soon be listed for massive profit. As you can see, this particular coin that was listed here is moving and selling is still buying in the market. It's at 202% increase. So for those that bought it at this point, they have really enjoyed great profit. That is buying it at this point, because this is the price as we speak. If you use your 1 hour time frame, it shows that the price of this coin is beginning to drop. So it shows that it's among the top gainers. And for today's tutorial, we are not after coins that the prices are dropping. We are after coins that are beginning to buy in the market, which will give us profit. So we'll go back again to check on this same chart. So we are going back to check those that are really in the negative. We are not looking for those in the positive. We are looking for those in the negative in the market. Those will give us a better guide on what to check for before placing our trade. So now we are having minuses, like this ENS is on minus 6.4. So let's check it out because it's really on it's a big minus. So we'll click on ENS. So you can see that ENS, if we had come earlier, we might have met the RSI of ENS to be maybe 20 something, which is the best bet to buy as discussed in another tutorial. When you want to place a buy trade, you buy when you have an RSI of 20, 18, 19, 20. It gives you a surest guide on to buy. And if you still want to buy this, you can place in with, let's assume you have a capital base of 100 USDT. You can place in with 30. In an event it doesn't play out well, you can now do what is being called dollar cost averaging, which will enable you to add more funds, so that by the time it begins to buy in the market, you make massive profit. But you can still play it in to buy this trade. But the best bet, as I said, is when your crypto is touching the lower Bollinger Band, telling you that what next to expect is a buy trade. So you now gives you opportunity to place a buy trade. We can still check 2 to 3 more coins in case we get to help us see if we can get the one that will be at the exact fit of what we are looking for. We are back to our home page. So we'll still click on the more to check for more coins that are down at the moment. Remember, in crypto, you make profit when you buy. That is where the money is in the crypto space. I am still searching. But basically, that is how it works. Let's check this FMB. That's on minus 5.48. Let's see how it's doing in the market. FMB is here to finally take decision, because you can see from this movement here, it buy, sell, buy, sell. So it's still placing a decision. And if you check the RSI, it's on 39.2. So most likely, if you want to place any trade on FMB, you use what we call a limit buy. So you give it more space for it to drop, then it pick your price that you set for it, then your market can begin to move. So let's check. Let me see if we can get one that we can even place the trade. When I close it, I'll do the recording. Okay, let's check this fire that is on minus 10. Thereafter, I'll come back and check VPR. We must not come back here, we can just type it. So let me check fire. You can see fire is still dropping. See it here from the chart. It shows that fire is still dropping. So if this fire is a good coin and a good opportunity for a proper monitoring to enter into a good trade. So once this fire is effectively managed and monitored, you can have opportunity to enter into a good trade to make good profits on fire. With good capital, big capital, you make better profits. But it doesn't mean that if you have small capital, you cannot invest. You invest and begin to grow it from there. And the best investment is when you have the knowledge, practicalize your knowledge, start your investment and begin to grow it. If you have a capital of between 0 to 50 USDT, it's still not bad. It enables you to place your trade. And if you are disciplined enough, you monitor, you will see your increase as you begin to make profit. So this is not exactly where we want it. So we'll still give it a little bit time. So let's check the VPR. Remember, I say if you want to search any coin, you click on this coin, the name of the coin here. It opens up other list of coins, then you type. So what we saw there was VPR. Here it is. You see, it's also still dropping. The RSI for VPR is on 13 as we speak. So you can place a buy trade on this VPR using your limit buy, so that it gives you a good opportunity for you to make good profit when it begins to move in the market. Let us check Solana. You can see that Solana is also just beginning to buy. It's beginning to move, though its RSI is on 44. So if you choose to place a buy trade on Solana, you can place it on a limit buy, or you can choose to buy it at the same amount. But peradventure the price drops further to 94, you still buy more and keep adding till the price begins to move, then you make profit. Remember, on this strategy, all you need to do is to target the dip and buy. Once you target the dip, you buy and it moves. You must not wait till it gets to the top Bollinger Band. Once it approaches the middle Bollinger Band, and you can manage your greed and take your profit, or you take part of your profit and allow the remaining to moon top, then you make your profit. So basically, if you want to place this particular trade on Solana, all you need to do is to click on your trade session here. Though Solana is still not the full decision, it's not fully decisive. So as I said, if you still want to place a trade on a coin that is not fully the decision you want to take, you use your limit buy. Then you set your limit price here. So I'm setting my limit price to be 93, with the hope that Solana will still drop to 93 to pick my price before it moves. And peradventure it doesn't pick, there's no cause for alarm, because it gives you opportunity to know that next time opportunity arises. One thing in the crypto space, don't always engage yourself in what they call FOMO, that is fear of missing out. You saw that a particular coin have begin to move. You are not too sure because you didn't enter the market as at when you were supposed to. Maybe when Solana was at 93 or 92, you were to enter the market, you didn't enter as now it's 95. So you are not too sure if it will still give you exact price. You place your limit. If it doesn't pick it, fine. Next time, you keep searching. Once you get the right opportunity, you place your trade. So once you do that, the next thing you need to do is to pick in the quantity of USDT you want to use to place your trade. Are you using 100 USDT? Are you using 100 USDT, unit of USDT to place this trade? Or since you are not too certain, are you going to place your trade using 50 USDT? If your decision is 50, you now click on buy Solana. So now we click on buy. So we have bought our Solana. So since it's on limit buy, our trades that we just placed will be on order. It won't be shown under asset. It only comes up under asset when Solana has begun to play out. You can see under asset, Solana here is 0. So when it has picked the market, that is the price has picked the limit price we fix. Once it has picked with the market price, that is when you enter into the market and begin to watch out for the movement of Solana in the market. So I strongly believe that you understand this basics of sports trading that is being analyzed today in our Bybit tutorial series. And for the purpose of recap, I said the first thing you need to do is to know that this trade session is your spot trade. You come here, check, select the particular coin you want to buy. Another guide that helps for easy selection is from the home page, where you pick coins from checking through the spot session. Once you check through the spot session, you see the movement of coins in the market. Pick those that are selling at the moment, that are selling at the moment. Once you pick them, You now check their charts, you pick the coins, you check the charts in the market. After checking the charts, using your time frames with your Bollinger Bands, after checking your charts, you now go back to your trade session and place your trade. You now place your trade. After placing your trade, depending on the decision you have taken, if your decision is to place an immediate trade, you can place your trade using the market price. If your decision is not certain, so you can place your trade using your limit buy. Or if you are certain that the price will still drop before it picks up, you place your trade on limit buy. Then you now click on buy. You wait for the trade to pick up. Then you keep checking. Once it picks, you have entered the market. Then you give it time to moon up. Then you make your profit. So I strongly believe you fully understand our tutorials for today. And if you are still in doubt, kindly drop your questions in the comment section. Or you can also click on the link to my community, where we can also have more discussions. And if you want to join my mentorship class, the fee is not much for those who are my subscribers. You can pay a little token where I carry you and walk you through the crypto space and give you more detailed guide on things you need to know per time on your investments and profits. And I see you in my next video, where we share more tutorials and more interesting strategies. So bye for now.